If you're over 50, this 5-minute daily squat habit can transform your mobility. If you can't sit in a deep squat for 30 seconds without wobbling, tightening up, or feeling like everything in your body is protesting, your body may be aging faster than you realize. But here's the surprise. This has nothing to do with hitting the gym harder or adding more workouts. It's about returning to a human posture so natural, so essential, that we've almost erased it from modern life. Before chairs existed, before office desks, before couches swallowed our posture, we squatted. To rest, to talk, to eat, to work. No mobility drills. No fancy recovery tools. Our bodies stayed supple simply because we moved the way humans were designed to. And now research is showing that just 5 minutes a day in this forgotten posture can unlock tight hips, ease back pain, improve digestion, strengthen your core, and even support long-term longevity. Too simple to be real. I thought so too, until I tested it for 30 days. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what happened and why this ancient position might be the missing piece in your health routine. If you are watching this right now, try holding a squat as you listen, and then comment how long you lasted. It'll tell you everything about where you are starting. Let's begin. Benefit number 1. Joint health and pain relief. My first attempt at the resting squat was brutal. Knees cracking, ankles burning, hips feeling like rusty hinges, and that discomfort. It wasn't the issue. It was the signal. A reminder that decades of sitting at 90 degrees had locked my joints into unnatural angles. What I needed wasn't more stretching. I needed to restore full range of motion, something the deep squat forces your body to reclaim. After just 1 week of 5-minute sessions broken into short sets, the changes hit fast. Mornings felt less stiff. My knees stopped cracking going upstairs. My hips no longer felt jammed every time I bent forward. Why? Because the squat doesn't just stretch, it decompresses your joints, activates stabilizer muscles, and pumps blood into areas modern sitting has neglected. This isn't therapy, it's restoration. And get this, studies now link deep squat mobility with lower arthritis risk and long-term joint health. But joints are only the beginning, because the squat doesn't just heal, it reconnects you with movements your body has forgotten. Benefit number 2, restoring natural human movement. Modern life has trained us to move like machines, not humans. Ask yourself, when was the last time you got down to the floor without using your hands, or stood up without groaning? The resting squat isn't just a stretch. It's a reboot, a return to your body's original operating system. Humans ate, rested, worked, and even gave birth in variations of this position. In many countries, they still do. And their mobility tells the story. The more I practiced, the more my body remembered. Bending to tie my shoes felt effortless. Picking up something from the ground didn't feel like an event. Everything flowed. Biomechanics experts call this natural movement restoration. And it's becoming a major focus in physical therapy. The squat reawakens deep core muscles, improves coordination, and makes everyday movement feel human again. And once you feel that smoothness return, you'll understand why people stick with it for life. But mobility is only half the story, because this position also builds real strength without a single dumbbell. Benefit number 3, lower body strength without the gym. I used to think leg strength required weights. Turns out, just holding your own body in a deep squat is one of the most underrated strength exercises on the planet. In that low position, your quads, hamstrings, glutes, calves, even your feet work together to stabilize you. It's not reps, it's not sets. It's pure isometric strength. Muscles firing non-stop to keep you balanced. After 2 weeks, I noticed it everywhere. Stairs became easier. Long walks didn't tire my legs. Even standing felt more grounded, like my feet finally learned how to support me. No equipment, no noise, no gym membership, just you and the floor. This is the kind of strength that builds quietly, but stays with you for life, especially important as we age and naturally lose muscle. But here's the twist. This same posture doesn't just strengthen your muscles. It can improve something most people struggle with, but rarely connect to movement. Let's talk digestion, and this one shocked me. Benefit number 4. Improved digestion. This part wasn't expected. Within a couple of weeks, I felt lighter, literally, like my body was finally working the way it was supposed to. That's when it clicked. The squat wasn't just engaging muscles, it was optimizing the position of my organs, helping everything move more efficiently. It was literally massaging my gut. In many Eastern cultures, squatting isn't just a resting posture. It's the natural position for elimination, and the science behind that is surprisingly solid. When you squat, the angle of the colon shifts, key muscles relax, and gentle pressure helps waste move more efficiently through the digestive system. Once I began holding deep squats daily, something unexpected happened. The bloating I used to deal with, it became far less frequent. Digestion felt smoother. That heavy, sluggish feeling gone. It felt like my intestines were getting a daily tune-up without me doing anything extra. Even Western gastroenterologists now confirm it. Poor posture disrupts gut motility, while the squat position helps restore it. It aligns the body, activates the core, and supports the digestive flow we were designed for. It's one of those hidden benefits no one mentions. But once you experience it, you can't unfeel it. And digestion is only the beginning. The squat also protects something far more important as you get older, your balance. Benefit number 5. Better balance and fall prevention. Here's a harsh truth. Falling is one of the most dangerous events for older adults. It can change your independence overnight. But balance isn't just not falling. It's ankle mobility, hip stability, core strength, and body awareness all working together. And guess what? Single movement trains all of those at once. The deep squat. The longer I held the squat each day, the more subtle changes I noticed. Walking on uneven ground felt effortless. Standing on one leg to put on socks felt steadier. Even turning quickly became smoother and more controlled. Why? Because the squat forces your entire lower body to coordinate. Your ankles stabilize, your knees align, your core fires up, your hips engage. It teaches your body to trust itself again, something we desperately need as we age. But we're not done yet, because this same position also boosts something most people never think about until it goes wrong. Benefit number 6. Improves circulation and lymphatic flow. If your feet swell, your ankles get puffy, or your legs feel heavy after sitting all day, your circulation may be silently struggling. Our bodies weren't built for hours of chair sitting. Blood flow slows, lymph fluid stagnates, swelling creeps in. But after I added deep squats into my daily routine, I started noticing major changes. Less swelling, warmer feet, no more end-of-day heaviness in my legs. That's because the squat acts like a natural pump, compressing, releasing, moving blood and lymph fluid upward. Instead of letting it pool in your lower body, no massage tools, no compression socks, just gravity working for you instead of against you. But the benefits go even deeper, literally, because the next one might be the closest thing to a free chiropractic adjustment you'll ever get. Benefit number 7. Natural posture correction and spinal realignment. Let's be honest. Most of us spend hours hunched over phones, laptops, and steering wheels. That forward slump becomes the new normal, tightening your chest, weakening your core, flattening your spine, and causing chronic back pain. Now here's the magic. A proper deep squat gently guides your spine back into its natural alignment. The pelvis tilts forward, the lower back extends, the chest lifts. The entire spine stacks the way it was designed to, without you forcing anything. Within a week, I felt the difference. My shoulders no longer rounded forward. I sat taller at my desk. And that constant tightness in my lower back, it started to fade. Experts say the squat works like a passive spinal decompression. Your spine lengthens, your core engages, your posture resets itself. No chiropractor visit, no adjustments, just one primal position doing the work quietly in the background. And as your posture improves, everything else improves too. Breathing, confidence, and core stability. Speaking of core stability, the next benefit is rarely discussed, but incredibly important. Benefit number 8. Pelvic floor strengthening. This is the topic no one talks about until it becomes a problem. The pelvic floor controls bladder function, supports your organs, affects sexual health, and plays a major role in your posture and core strength. Age, childbirth, surgeries, and inactivity can weaken these muscles, leading to leaks, instability, and a weak core. Here's the surprising part. The deep squat naturally strengthens the pelvic floor without a single Kegel. Why?